Hello, my lovely viewers. Today we are in Joel's farm, and he will be taking us through green pepper farming. And we want to start from the basics: the soil medium, through nursery, transplanting, nurturing it to grow until it gets to harvest time. So today, basically, that's what I want us to look at on green pepper farming. Another name is capsicum and bell pepper. Or if there's any other name too you think you know, you can leave it in the comment section. So Joel, you're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, so today you take us through the whole pepper, green pepper farming, how it is done from the scratch, the basic things that you need, how much do you need to start, the size of the land, even if somebody doesn't have huge money, how the person will start. So today, basically, that's what I want us to look at. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Basically, I'm into sweet pepper.
Okay.
Some other people also call it green pepper.
Okay.
And also bell pepper.
So sweet pepper, bell pepper,
and
capsicum,
and green pepper.
and green pepper.
Yeah.
So that's four names.
Four names.
Okay. Okay.
So for me to start
Okay.
into this farming,
Okay.
first of all, I need to prepare my medium.
Okay.
And mostly
That's the soil.
The soil.
Okay.
So my medium. Mostly for me, I do it in insu, which is the pure rubber sachet, and also that 5 kg rice. The bag.
Okay.
Yeah, I use that one.
Okay.
So I'll cut them into 2 pieces. For the 5 kilogram of rice, I'll have to divide the bag into two.
Into two. Okay.
Yes.
So why don't you use the soil direct?
Oh, basically you can use the soil direct, but with the area I am,
Okay.
the land is so hard.
Okay.
And we experienced some grader which took off the surface, which is the top soil.
Okay.
So for now we can see that the soil is not fertile anymore.
Okay.
Yes, that's the reason why I'm going into that insu rubber and the 5 kg.
Okay.
The bag.
Okay. To house
the soil.
The soil medium.
Yeah, the soil.
So medium. Now that you are not using the top soil, what are you using?
For now, I'm using the decomposed poultry manure.
Decomposed poultry manure.
Yes.
Okay. So that's it. That's in front of us.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So how do you treat it? How long do you keep it, or you just fetch it from the poultry housing and straight you have to use it? What do you do?
Okay. If I collect the poultry manure, with that, I don't use them directly.
Okay.
Because it's not decomposed.
Okay.
When you collect the poultry manure and it is not decomposed, and if you use it direct, the crop will be affected. One, the heat can also burn the seedlings.
Oh, okay.
And also the rate of fungicide is so high.
Okay.
Yes, and since it's not decomposed, the nutrient level is so low.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So that's the reason why I have to allow the poultry manure to decompose.
For how many weeks?
Or mostly
or months?
It depends on the weather.
Okay.
At least it's supposed to be 1 month.
Okay.
But basically, due to weather change and those things, sometimes it will be let's say 2 months or 3 months.
Okay.
Before it will be well decomposed.
Okay.
So looking at this one, this is the well decomposed one.
Oh, okay.
This is the well decomposed one. This is the one I'm using as the medium.
Oh, okay.
This is the well decomposed one. So later on, this one will change to this type. This type.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Just similar to that of the soil.
Yes, and you can even see that it's basically as a soil.
Okay.
Yes, it's well decomposed.
Because it's mixed with the soil.
The soil.
It's on the ground.
Yes, it's on the ground.
So that mixture kind of okay.
And even we have some micro organisms in the poultry manure.
Okay.
To break down the substances into smaller particles.
Okay.
So if you see that smaller particles, you see as a sand, but it's a medium with a high nutrient level.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So this is you have to leave it down between 1 month to 2 months.
Yes,
Okay.
and it's well decomposed.
Okay.
So,
Then you can put it into the sachet water or the 5
kilogram of the rice.
So if you don't want to use the sachet and you don't want to use the rice bag, you can use container, your bucket or anything.
Bucket, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But because those things are so expensive, that's the reason why I'm using the insuraba
to cut down cost.
To cut down cost.
Okay.
Yes. And basically with that two source of collecting, I think with the one of the 5 kilogram rubber is so good because that one can contain a lot of medium.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's the rice bag.
The rice bag.
Oh, okay.
That one can contain a lot of medium, and also because of the medium is too much inside the the rice bag, which means that the nutrient level will be so high.
So high, yes, as compared to the sachet water.
The sachet water.
Okay, so if you can get a polythene bag or a container which is quite bigger than the sachet water,
you can go in.
You can also use it. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we are done with the soil medium.
Yes.
So let's see how you bag it. Let's see how you do bag before you start putting the seed. Then we go to the harvesting.
Okay.
So an example of the 5 kilo rice bag.
With these ones and these ones.
Okay.
And even with not all the 5 kilogram wise. Also, we have some of hybrid maize, which they have also bagged into in the form of 5 kilo.
Okay.
Like the pana and the pania.
Okay.
They are also in a form of bags system.
So it's all about if you can get a container that can contain the soil medium,
yes,
and you can water it,
yes,
and it will not cause any harm to the soil,
yes,
you are good to go.
Yes.
So it's not compulsory to go and look for the rice bag,
yes,
but for you to cut down cost,
yes,
that's why you are using this medium of container.
And even as you can see, you have tin tomatoes tin.
Okay, tin tomatoes tin. Okay,
the big ones.
The big ones. Okay.
I have to cut the top and the down.
Okay.
As well as the rice bags and also any other bags.
Okay.
The down one I have to cut.
Okay.
The top one to our cut.
Okay.
So the down one is in case of an excess water, it will also drain.
Okay.
Yes, so that it will not cause any fungal infection to the plant.
Okay. So now, when you finish nursing the pepper, how long does it take from the day of nursing to transplanting?
Basically, basically for you to transplant.
Okay.
It depends on you, the farmer.
Okay.
But the actual days is supposed to be 30 days, which is exactly 1 week, 1 month.
1 month.
1 month.
The day you put the seed inside the soil.
Yes.
To germinate, to reach the stage of transplanting. Exactly 1 month.
1 month.
Okay, 30 days.
30 days.
Okay. So you in the transplanting, you come and put it here straight.
Yes.
Okay.
And with the transplanting, which means that you have done with the preparation.
Okay, that means you have prepared
your the organic, which is the poultry manure is ready. You bag them into the bag.
Okay.
Everything is ready. Weed control, everything is done.
Okay.
So when you are done with the transplanting is supposed to done, which is late in the evening by this time.
Okay.
4 o'clock going.
Okay. Now it's 5:20.
Yes, 4 o'clock going.
Okay.
With that time, the sun is
about to
fall.
Okay.
Yes.
Or settle. Okay.
So you use that time to do the transplanting. You cannot do the transplanting early in the morning.
Okay.
Or the afternoon.
Okay. You have to do it overnight.
Overnight.
Like you do it in the evening through the night.
Yes.
Okay.
Through the night.
Okay.
So that one is the best way for you to do the transplanting.
Okay. Okay. So now, when you do the transplanting, what are the activities or tasks that you have to perform till it reach harvest time?
Okay, we have something called cultural practices.
Okay.
So after the transplanting, watering is one,
Okay.
fertilizer application,
Okay.
and also fungal application,
Okay.
and weed control,
Okay. So 4
and
activities.
pesticide control.
That is 5.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So all those things are you need to perform all those things on the plant.
So when do you perform those activities?
One, watering morning and evening. You need to do watering
Watering.
early in the morning, late in the evening.
Okay.
You need to do watering.
Okay.
Basically, it depends.
Specifically in the morning, like what time?
Morning, that's the reason I'm saying early in the morning.
Early so it could be 5:30, 6, 7.
Yes, early in the morning.
Okay. And in the evening?
And in the evening to late in the evening.
Okay.
So late in the evening, which means that 3:30 going to 6 that
Okay.
way. Yeah,
Okay.
that's late in the evening.
Okay.
The evening.
Okay.
But sometimes it depends on the weather.
Okay.
Let's say in the afternoon, you water the crops in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And in the afternoon, you will come and see that the plant, the leaves are like they are dying, as if like the leaves are not strong enough,
Okay.
which means that plant is thirsty.
Okay.
So that afternoon, that particular plant, you need to get the water and water that, because if you don't do that, it causes stress on the plant and it can affect the plant
Okay.
in terms of yielding and a whole lot of things.
Oh, okay.
So you need to do monitoring.
Okay.
After doing the transplant, water it in the early in the morning. In the afternoon, you need to come and check
Okay.
on the crops and see that the water you gave it to them in the morning, are they okay?
Okay.
So that if they are not okay, which means that you need to increase your water. The water, let's say you use 5 ml of water for each plant.
Okay.
And in the afternoon you will come and see that they are thirsty. They are thirsty. The crops
Yeah.
are thirsty, which means that
You see the leaf looks like it want to die, or it looks dull. Okay.
Yes, which means that you need to increase the volume of your water application.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that one, we are done with the watering.
Okay.
And also with the fertilizer application, we have the NPK,
Okay.
which is the inorganic fertilizer. We have the organic fertilizer, which is the foliar one.
Okay.
And even the inorganic one, we have the foliar ones.
Okay.
So basically, if you want to use the inorganic one, we have something called drenching.
Okay.
So the NPK, you need to measure.
Okay.
That's the very big problem we have with farmers.
Okay.
You need to measure the fertilizer. The African farm, the head of it is 5 gram.
Okay.
So that 5 gram, you can use that 5 gram for let's say at least 15 liters of water.
Okay.
Yes, and it depends on the stage of the plant.
Okay.
Let's say when the plant are small, they are not mature enough, you need to reduce the fertilizer.
So let's say after transplanting, in between like
After transplanting,
2 weeks.
Oh, 1
3
week.
weeks. Okay.
1 week, the root are established.
Okay.
The root are established.
Okay.
So that one, after 1 week, you can do the fertilizer application so that it will boost the plant too.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So that's the fertilizer application.
So the fertilizer application, as I was saying, we have the drenching one. So you will get your NPK, you measure, you let the fertilizer to dissolve so well in the water.
Okay.
You just take your cup with the measurement, and that one too is supposed to be done in the evening.
Okay.
The fertilizer, the drenching one, is supposed to be done in the evening.
Okay.
Yes. So it's in the evening, is in the form of fertilizer application. Also, is the same as watering.
Okay.
So at that moment, you do your fertilizer application, and you need to be very careful so that the water which have been dissolved with the fertilizer will not touch the leaves.
The leaves.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And as I said, it depends on you, the farmer. If the fertilizer content is very high, when it touches the leaves, it will burn, or it will even burn the seedlings.
Okay.
Because it's not matured, we call it seedlings.
Okay.
It will burn it.
Okay.
It will burn it. So when you take a right good fertilizer dissolved with water, you just apply them late in the evening.
Okay.
And also we have the foliar one too. The foliar one too. If you go in for the foliar one, we have a measurement on the pack.
On the pack. Okay.
Yeah, we have the measurement on the pack. So with that one, when the seedlings are not matured enough, you need to reduce the application.
Okay.
Yes, you need to reduce. Let's say they can even say use maybe let's say 10 ml for 15 liters of water.
Okay.
So 10 ml for 15 liters of water. Since they are young young, which are they are not matured enough, for 10 for 15 liters, you need to divide it. Let's say 5 ml for 15 liters.
Okay.
So you just spray it on the leaves. On that one,
you spray it on the leaves. That fertilizer you spray it on the leaves,
which is the foliar one.
The foliar one,
or the liquid fertilizer.
Okay.
It has two names.
Okay.
Foliar or liquid fertilizer.
So that the foliar one goes to the leaves, but not the soil.
Not the soil.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
And I've seen some of the foliar fertilizer. They have even written on the pack that you can drench it, and also you can do it in the form of spraying on the leaves.
Oh, okay.
But basically, it's on the leaves. You spray on the leaves.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So that is fertilizer application. Okay. So we can go to the next one.
And also, let me bring it in this way.
Okay.
You are applying the foliar fertilizer. You need to apply it, let's say 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, okay.
So that time, when you spray it on the leaves, because of the sun is performing, the water, the plant will absorb. Yeah.
While the sun is shining. Okay. So you don't do it in the morning.
In the morning, no.
No, because there is there's dew on
the leaves.
Okay.
So that one is not good enough for you to do the.
Okay. So you do it in the afternoon.
In the afternoon.
Okay.
2 o'clock p.m.
Okay.
So that one you do it, and the leaves will absorb and also use it.
Okay. That's good. Okay. Okay, so after the fertilizer, then you do the you say fungicide.
Fungicide application. With the fungicide application, you need to do the fungicide application. We have also the drenching one, also spraying on the leaves.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So with the fungicide application, you need to know what type of fungal infection which attack the sweet pepper.
The sweet pepper. Okay.
So you can't go in for any fungicide chemical. You bring it. Maybe that type of, let's say, for sweet pepper, we have something called damping off can infected, botrytis can infected.
Okay.
Botrytis and bacteria warts can be infected.
Okay.
So you going into an input dealer to get a fungicide, you need to know that, okay, sweet pepper, we have a set of disease like this and this and that.
Okay.
Botrytis, bacteria wart, fusarium wart, and also damping off. You see all those things. So you need to know. So if you know all those kind of disease infection, you going into an input dealer, getting a fungicide chemical, you need to read the label. Okay, we have this fungicide can control fusarium, bacteria wart, blah 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 blah.
So how do our viewers, how do they know, or would they know, or would they be able to identify that this is the disease that is affecting, as a layman, somebody who is starting fresh? Okay, how would they be able to identify that, okay, this green pepper or sweet pepper or the capsicum is being affected by this disease? How does it look like?
As for that one,
do you have some images?
As for that one, basically it's a science way.
Okay.
I can even see, but it will even disturb those farmers.
Okay.
So basically, if you call me
Okay.
If you call me, I
Okay.
can also try to explain.
Okay.
Or if you have that challenge,
Okay.
you just take a picture and send it to
Send
me.
it to me. Okay. Send it to you.
You send it to me so
Okay.
that I can analyze your problems.
Okay. So meaning that if the green pepper is not performing the way it's supposed to, meaning that there's a disease attacking it.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a disease.
Okay.
So we need to differentiate disease and which is insect infection.
Okay, insect infection
and disease infection.
Okay, that is
that's the reason why
fungus.
I can even say maybe it's not a disease infection, but they are caused by insects.
Oh, okay.
And those insects, they are the ones which bring disease.
Oh, okay.
Like white flies. White flies can bring mosaic virus.
Okay.
White flies, they are so stubborn insects.
Oh, okay.
So if you don't control them, they can bring you disease infection.
Okay.
Yes. So recently this year, farmers were complaining in okra production. They were complaining a lot of that the leaves are curled, the leaves are yellow, a whole lot of things. And one of my scientists, he's a foreigner, they were here. We analyzed the problem. I analyzed the problem with them that no, this which is, we call it leaf quail.
Okay.
Leaf quail. But it is caused by what? It is caused by white flies.
Oh, okay.
So those white flies will bring that infection to your crop.
Okay.
So how are you going to control the white flies so that they will not bring that disease? You need to buy what? Either contact or systemic.
Oh, okay.
Systemic what? Insecticide. So that you can control them.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I think the pest and disease control is a whole topic on its own. So we'll skip this disease control and we will come back to it in another video. But for now, after the pest, after watering, the fertilizer application and disease control, the next one is what? Harvest.
Sometimes we can even do pruning.
Pruning.
Yeah, pruning too is also good.
Okay.
It also helps you in terms of your yielding will increase.
Okay.
If you do pruning, you just focus on only one stem.
Okay.
And it will yield more for you.
Oh,
yes. Okay. And also, you doing pruning, it depends on, maybe your planted distance is not good.
Okay.
And you see them so clouded.
Okay.
You can do the pruning so that sun and fresh air can also pass through, so that it will not bring disease infection.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that one too is also good.
Okay.
But some farmers also realize that you doing pruning, cutting some of the stems, those stems you are cutting can also yield. So it depends on you as a farmer.
Oh,
if you are able to provide your planted distance so well, that's what that one you are good enough to ignore the pruning.
Okay.
And move forward.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so now after you are done with everything, it comes to how long does the pepper take from the day of transplanting so it reach flourishing? How long does it take?
It depends on the variety.
Okay.
We have so many pepper in the market.
Okay.
We have Sambat as a variety. It's a hybrid.
Okay.
We have Golite. We have Eyramax. We have which is Mincon F1.
Okay.
We have Ganga.
Okay.
So we have all those sweet pepper in a system. So it depends on you as a farmer going into that variety. You need to know that, oh, this variety is an early maturity variety.
Okay.
This one is late.
Okay.
So basically, pepper at least 2 months to 3 months you need to start harvesting.
That is a green pepper.
Yeah, green pepper.
So maximum.
If you are able to follow your protocols, the fertilizer application, disease infection, your watering,
disease infection control.
Disease infection control, pesticide infection control,
watering,
fertilizer application, you are done.
You are good to go.
We are good to go within 2 weeks, 2 months to 3 months. You start harvesting.
You start harvesting.
You start harvesting.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
And basically, you can see leaves. More flowers are coming, which means that if you see flower, which means that it's fruit.
Okay.
If you see flower coming, it's fruit. So,
okay,
how are you going to do to prevent that flower to what? To come to form a fruit?
okay,
You have some liquid fertilizer as a which is more flowers and fruit booster. You can also apply that one, like more TK.
okay.
You can use that one to what? Also,
So when will you be doing those things so that we can practically take videos of that to show our audience?
This one are mature, but at least after transplanting, there the seeds, when you nest the seeds, it will take 1 month.
1 month
before you transplant.
Okay.
So for you to know the actual day or actual month for you to what? Apply that flower and fruit booster. When you see the inner one coming, that you see some bubbles, like this.
Oh, okay.
So these are the flower and also the sweet pepper.
Oh, okay.
So if you see these ones coming, which means that they are sweet pepper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they are sweet pepper. So these ones will mature enough to something like this.
Oh, okay. So, okay. So now, meaning that it is now that the flowers is now about to show.
Show.
Oh, okay. So when the flower finish showing, it becomes like this.
It becomes like this.
Oh, okay.
These ones will also drop and also becomes like this. You see?
Oh, okay.
So it's a gradual process.
Oh, okay.
So even with this one, the flowers are not dropping, but you can see later on it will drop.
It will drop. Because it's now forming.
It's now forming.
But now you have forced to drop it.
Yes. You see.
Oh, okay.
So this one is the fruit.
Oh, okay. So now they have matured to this level.
Yes.
So now this is the capsicum or the green pepper. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
This one is small. Yes.
Wow.
It's an hybrid. Minkwana F1.
Okay, so now between the flowering and getting to this stage, how long does it take? How many weeks?
One, there are some nutrients which are needed for the fruit to become big.
Okay.
So you need to apply those ones. That's the reason why you need to go in for that flower or fruit booster.
Okay.
Like the multi-key.
Okay.
Yes, if you go in for that one, it will boost the size to. So at least for your first harvest, at least you harvest it that week. You harvest it once because they are now coming.
Okay.
But at gradual process, when you start harvesting, at least 1 week you need to harvest it 2 times a week.
2 times in a week. Okay, so the first stage will be like once in a week. So after that week,
yes,
if you apply the
food boosters and those things, and also the plant are also food, they are also mature.
Okay.
So the more they mature, the more they give you more food.
Oh, okay.
The more they mature, the more they give you more food.
Okay.
And even one plant can even give you at least 12 fruit, maybe 15.
15 in one harvest.
One plant. Like the fruit on one plant, you see 15 fruit or 12 fruit on one plant.
Oh, okay.
So you harvesting, you can even harvest 5.
Oh, okay.
5 fruit on one plant.
At a go.
Oh,
okay. So every week twice.
Yes.
Every week twice. Okay. So now, if you can demonstrate how we harvest the pepper after it's reached fruition, what shows that okay, this one it is ready for harvest.
Okay. Basically, you going into that variety, you need to know the actual way of that variety.
Okay.
Read on that variety. That variety can even say that the fruit size is medium.
Okay.
The fruit size is small.
Okay.
Bigger. So with this one, the fruit size is medium.
Okay.
Medium in size. If I have a thread, like I'll use it to tie it.
Okay.
So that's how I do.
Oh, okay.
How you do the staking, or how you
So,
do the
so
I
this
do my own.
This is how you do your
own.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
There are so many ways.
So you do staking when you see that the plant is not able to stand straight and it is burning.
And basically, you shouldn't even allow the plant to bend before you do the staking.
Oh, okay.
As soon as when the plant has started yielding, you see more flowers, then you start doing your staking.
Staking. Okay. So that it will not fall.
It will not fall.
The weight
so
of
when
the fruits
yes,
can make it bend. Oh, okay.
And one thing about sweet pepper or bell pepper or green pepper, their stems are so weak.
Weak. They are not strong.
They are not strong.
Oh, okay.
With the branches and others, they are not strong.
Oh, okay.
So we have, even when you are harvesting and you don't take care, you can even break some of the branches.
Oh, okay.
So as I said, you see, this one is one plant, but as you can see, the branches are what?
Germinating. Like it is shooting out
another branch.
Oh, okay.
Another branch tree is coming, and you see more fruit.
Okay.
More flowers.
Okay.
So an hybrid variety is very good.
Oh, okay. So which type of variety is this?
Mincon F1.
Mincon
F1 from
F1.
East West.
Oh, okay.
Seeds. East West.
Oh, okay.
Their seeds are very good.
So this per this stick, there's so many fruit. Oh.
Yes.
There's 3 here.
This is the parent stem.
Okay, this is the parent stem.
But
okay.
these ones are the young ones.
The young ones coming. So this variety is quite good.
Yes.
Okay. So now, when you do your first harvest, let's take it that the fruit has come and you have harvested it, you finish harvesting. How long does it take again to reproduce flowers, to bring fruits?
For the fruit and the flowers, each and every birthday day you see fruit and flowers coming. Each and every birthday day.
Oh,
okay. You harvest today, tomorrow you will come and see that fruit you see, let's say the size is this. You will come and the next day you even see that it has increased in size.
Oh, okay.
So each and every day the fruit will increase in size. The flowers too will also increase.
Okay.
You can even do your studies. You count the leaves. You count the ones with the normal size. You come and count the you see each and every birthday you come and you see different things in your farm. Okay,
on that's the development of the green pepper. Oh, okay. Okay. And
when they start fruiting or flowering, one thing I learned in East West, we are doing some exams online. If they start flowering or they are about to start flowering, you need to do more watering. And not over watering.
Okay.
Over watering too can also cause bacterial wilt and fusarium.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So you need to be very careful. You shouldn't allow the medium or the soil to be so moist.
Okay.
Too much moist can cause disease infection to the plant.
Okay.
Yes. With this one, it's fully matured. You see, I didn't break it too. As far as I hold it, it has break.
Oh, okay.
So which means that they are so soft.
Oh, okay.
This one too is also matured. You see, you even hold it and it will break it.
Oh, okay. So you don't need to use knife to cut it.
You can use knife. Basically, first that I was even using scissors.
Okay.
Yes, I was using scissors to
cut it. So this is the green pepper or the capsicum.
Yes.
Can you eat it raw?
You can. But I've sprayed organic.
Oh, okay.
But it's not infected.
Oh, okay.
Organic.
Organic. Oh, okay.
This is not inorganic.
Inorganic.
It's organic. Okay. You can eat it.
Okay. So how long if you spray, how long does it take before you have to consume it?
Oh, you can. It depends on what you spray.
Okay.
Let's say you spray insecticide.
Okay.
And that insecticide they have written which is it pre-harvest intervals.
Okay.
The pre-harvest intervals.
Okay.
Some will give you 3 days, 10 days, 15 days.
Okay.
So it depends on you. Oh, that 15 days, which means that if I spray, the thing will over mature then right.
Okay.
So I need to go in for that short duration of insecticide.
Okay.
So you as a farmer, you need to know the insecticide what you are going in for.
Oh, okay.
The pre-harvest intervals.
Oh, okay.
Okay, right now they are mature, they are fruiting. I should snub the ones I use this to start from that the young ones to the flowering stage.
Okay.
So with the flowering stage to the maturity or the fruiting stage, you need to go in for that short duration of insecticide. 3 days. You are off. You can eat.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay. So now, what is the duration between spraying today and when do you apply another disease control? What is the duration? What is the interval between day 1 spraying and the day 2 or another spraying interval?
As I said, you need to know the type of insecticide you are using.
Okay.
So let's say they are matured. Let's say this as I'm harvesting.
Okay.
I'll harvest them.
You'll be harvesting whilst we talk because
I'll harvest them. So if I harvest them, that moment I'll do my spraying.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what each and every farmer does.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So let me try.
Harvest.
So okay. So that's my harvest, my first harvest.
Yes.
Oh, okay. This one is too young.
This one you can harvest.
You can harvest.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one you can take off this one.
Oh, okay.
Can take off this one. And basically,
Okay.
yes.
So now, how much money do someone need to invest into the farming in terms of if, let's say, the person is having one plot of land? How much do the person need to start with?
One plot of land, at least you can get
100 by 100.
okay, 100 by 100. For the seeds,
Okay.
we have 5 gram,
Okay.
we have 10 gram,
Okay.
we have 50 gram, we have
Okay.
100 gram.
Okay.
But for one plot of land, at least if you get 3 sachet, which is
Okay.
5 gram, 3 sachet,
Okay.
you can use that one for
So
one plot
in
of
total, like 15 grams.
So at least that seed, that 3 sachet, you can spend at least 1.5 because 5 gram per one is 50 cedi.
It's 50 cedis.
CD
Oh,
per
okay.
5 gram.
Okay.
So that's 1.5.
But the bottle you showed.
This one is 50 gram.
50 grams.
So that 50 gram is for a big
farm.
farm.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So averagely, how much do somebody need to start a pepper farm in his backyard?
Okay, backyard is not costly. Backyard, if you have your 2 million, 3 million, you can use.
That's 300 Ghana cedis.
300 Ghana cedi.
Oh, okay.
300
With 300 Ghana cedis, you
yes,
can
because
go
even
into
the fertilizer, we have some with their bag it 5 cedi, 5 cedi.
Okay.
The liquid fertilizer too, we have ones which they have bottled it 20 Ghana cedi.
Okay.
The insecticide too, we have some 30 Ghana cedi, 40 Ghana cedi.
Okay.
So you can go in for that ones.
Okay.
Because those people who are using doing big farm, they will rather buy 1 liter chemicals and that fertilizer. But
Okay.
if you have your backyard, you go in for 250 ml chemicals and
You are good to go.
you are good to go.
So let's peg it at land preparation and all those things. So with an amount of 1,000 Ghana cedis, you can start harvesting.
Sure.
You can go into green pepper farming.
Yes, sir.
So that 1,000 Ghana cedis that you are investing, in your green pepper farming, how much profit are we expecting?
With green pepper farming, you can harvest it. If you are able to do your cultural practice so well, you can harvest it 4 to 5 months.
4 to 5 months.
And also depends on the variety.
4 to 5 months.
Yes.
Continuous harvest twice in a week.
Yes. And I have a one farmer. He says serious into sweet pepper farming at Takwadi Airport Base, Mr. Sefua.
When can we visit him?
As for that one, we need to book.
Well, let's book and visit him.
Yeah, we need to book.
Yes, let's.
He's a very busy man. We need to book.
I was saying, so how much is this in the farm gate, from the farm gate? If farm gate, like you as a farmer, how much will you sell this to the market women?
Okay, with this one, as I said, the market is divided into two.
Okay.
Let's say, assuming by this time, if you go to market, there are more sweet pepper.
Okay.
Farmers are doing more sweet pepper. They are bringing.
As it is raining right now,
which means that the prices will
come down.
Will come down.
Okay.
But when the sweet pepper is not in the system, they can even buy this big one, as 1 cedi.
This big one,
yes.
1 cedi.
Even this one is not big.
From you, the farmer.
Yeah, from you, the farmer.
So how much would the market woman sell it?
Oh, at least 2 cedi.
2 cedi.
2 cedi.
Because today they sold 3 carrots for me 10 cedi.
For now, we don't have carrot in the system.
So I was so pissed off that I'm going to start carrot farming.
For now, we don't have carrot. Even my wife bought carrot, which was last week. Yeah, last week. Small one. Just a small one. 2 cedi.
2 cedi.
2 cedi.
I have to start carrot pepper.
And you need to do your market analysis well.
Okay.
Because you can do, and you do it, and it will start yielding, and you harvest, and you go to market, and you see so many carrots. So that one.
Now, when do we have excess in the market, and when do you have, or I'll put it, lean market? Lean market means that it is scarce. So how do somebody who is into business, agric business, time, okay, from January to December, this is the time I need to plant for market. That's how do I even put it? Like you see that there are a lot of goods in the market. Then when do I also plant, and when do I harvest it, and when I take it to the market, it is so scarce that I can make more profit?
Okay. In terms of agri, we have minor season and major season.
Okay.
The major season, let's say, the one we are in.
We are in the major season.
Yeah, we are in the major season.
So right now it is raining. Okay.
Yes. So after the raining, which means that crops, farm produce will come more.
Okay.
Because they are having natural rainfall.
Okay.
So they will not do manpower or irrigation system because we are experiencing rainfall.
Okay.
So which means that more people will go in for which is the major season.
Okay.
So which means that the farm produce the prices will be
slashed down.
Slashed down because more people are going in for.
Okay.
So with the minor season, which is from August, or even that August, when you will be experiencing that small rainfall.
Okay.
So from December, that harmattan to January, February, March, that time, the farm produce will increase.
No, the farm produce will. Is it the prices in the market?
Yeah, the prices.
The prices
will shoot.
Will shoot up, but the farm produce will be less in the market. Oh, okay.
And even with the August.
So now that between December, January, February, that the price will go up because less fruit in the market. When do you start your farming to meet that market?
At least November, you do your land preparation. At least December, you are done with your nursery.
Okay.
Then let's say November, with your land preparation, with the same as land preparation, you are doing your nursery. Okay. So December, you do your planting.
Okay.
So January, February, then you start harvesting. So February, then you start harvesting.
So, okay. So now you've gotten the trick now.
Because that time you will be experiencing highly sunshine.
Sunshine. So meaning that during that time you need to do more of irrigation.
Yes, if you don't have irrigation, let's say you are not close to source of water, and that one there you are dead.
You are dead.
Yes.
I think I'll go for the lean season. Okay.